What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Look, it's something I started doing today that I'm gonna do until probably the season is over. As y'all know, my nephew, he gonna be his last day gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday. Last 2 days gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday. Going back to school. This is something I'm starting to do today. Today I have an account set up. At the end of the week, I'm gonna send payroll out. And I'm gonna send it to this account, but it's gonna be for $16 an hour. So what I'm gonna do at the end of the day, however many hours I work, but log that, and at the end of the week, if I work 40 hours, if I work 48, I'm gonna do the normal 40 time and a half. I'm gonna do with that 16 time and a half on that 16 is 24, if I'm not mistaken. Do the overtime on that, and on Fridays, I'm gonna send that amount into a separate account. Because I want to see next year if I can hire me a full-time guy, which I know I can, but I want to be prepared. Because it'll shock you how much money you actually have to pay an employee while you're out here working. While I'm talking, I forgot to leave the door hanger on that other property. Screw it, we're gonna keep going, I ain't going back. Because you want to know that you can afford to hire people. Because if you can't, you need to raise your prices. And another thing that I'm doing is timing myself on each property. I've done it before in the past, but I was like, whatever. But I just realized one property took me an extra 10 minutes longer than I anticipated. So I will have to increase their price $5 next season. So you want to time yourself on each property? This is how I see it. This is just how I see it. If I'm on your property from 0 to 45 minutes, your minimum price would be 70. The minimum price would be 70. If I'm on your property an hour or more, it's $100. So that particular property, I was on that property for 45 minutes, which I do 2 houses. I go boom, boom. I'm on this one 30, but I'm on yours extra 15. Why is that? I know why that is. They wanted a little bit more meticulous than the other guy. The other guy yard is easy. Open backyard, no edging, weed eat around the fence, go. Edge one side of the driveway because you got something sitting on the other side, blow, go. That's 30-minute property. Property across the street, edge both sides of the driveway, edge the walkway leading to the house, edge the back patio, blow the back patio, weed eat around the fence, weed eat around the shed, weed eat around a little small tree, weed eat around a few more obstacles. I see y'all need to increase their price $5 extra. So that's something that you have to do. You have to know your time, you have to know your hours, you have to know how much money you're making, and you have to know how much money is going out. And another thing I realized as well, I was watching a few YouTube videos, and they say growth sucks cash. And that's true in a sense. Like if you just stop growing, you can just stockpile a bunch of money. Once you are trying to grow, you are spending money. As y'all know, my business is debt-free. I have a debt-free business. I don't owe nothing on my business. Equipment paid off, truck, trailer, all that's paid off. But as y'all know, I just purchased a new piece of equipment. So that's another payment at the end of the month, which means now my business is no longer debt-free, which is fine because I'm growing. And I do plan on, if I can, God say the same, purchase a truck this coming spring, late this coming spring. So what I'm looking at now, I want to go ahead and put all this stuff in my budget right now. I'm going to put the payroll, the weekly payroll in my budget, and I'm gonna go ahead and put could I put the truck note in my budget right now? I don't plan on buying the truck until the dump trailer's paid for. Hopefully the dump trailer be paid for this coming spring. If not, I'm gonna wait until it is paid for. So that's really, the payment on the dump trailer plus the insurance, once the dump trailer is paid for, it's nothing to add a couple of more hundred and go ahead and get the truck. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. You have to know your numbers, and you cannot cut for cheap and free. Like I say, it's certain clients I just don't cater to because I don't want them as a client. I don't want some areas on my schedule. It's just certain things that I do not do in business. Certain things I just don't do. So, like I say, it's all a learning curve for me. I don't know everything. I'm still growing and learning. Catch y'all on the